What if I told you the biggest threat to fully electric cars in 2027 isn't another EV, but a hybrid sedan that quietly does everything better for real life? The 2027 BYD Seal 7 DM-i isn't trying to shout for attention, but once you understand what it offers, crazy driving range, ultra-low fuel use, and tech that feels straight out of the future, you start to realize why even Tesla should be paying attention. Welcome back to LuxeDrive Review, and today we're taking a deep, real-world look at the 2027 BYD Seal 7 DM-i, the hybrid sedan that might actually make more sense than going fully electric for a lot of drivers. Let's begin exactly where you'd notice it first in traffic, the back side. The rear of the Seal 7 DM-i looks clean, confident, and expensive without trying too hard. The full-width LED light bar instantly modernizes the design and gives the car a strong nighttime presence, something we usually associate with premium sedans like the Tesla Model 3 or even Audi's A-Series. The taillights are sharp and precise, not overly dramatic, just well executed. The trunk lid has a subtle lip that adds a sporty touch without screaming performance, and the rear bumper stays simple and elegant. No fake vents, no unnecessary chrome, just a design that feels intentional. Be honest, how many hybrids actually look this good from behind? Now let's walk along the left side, where the Seal 7 DM-i really shows its aerodynamic mindset. This sedan sits low and sleek, with a roofline that flows smoothly toward the rear, giving it a coupe-like silhouette while still keeping 4 full doors. The proportions feel balanced and mature, not awkward or bulky like older hybrid sedans used to be. Flush-style door handles reduce drag and add to the futuristic look, while the character line running along the doors keeps the design sharp and interesting. Large alloy wheels fill the arches nicely, giving it a planted stance. Compared to something like a Toyota Camry Hybrid or Honda Accord Hybrid, this feels more emotional and more premium. Do you think design still matters in a world focused on efficiency? Moving to the right side, the same story continues. Clean surfaces, strong proportions, and no wasted design elements. Everything feels cohesive, like BYD knew exactly what kind of buyer this car is for. This is a sedan for people who want modern tech and efficiency but don't want to give up style. It's not trying to look aggressive or sporty for the sake of it. Instead, it looks confident, calm, and sophisticated. This is the kind of design that ages well. Would you rather have something bold today or something that still looks good 5 years from now? Now let's move to the front, because first impressions matter, and the Seal 7 DM-i absolutely delivers here. The front fascia is clean, futuristic, and unmistakably electrified. Slim LED headlights stretch wide across the nose, giving the car a sharp and focused expression. The closed-off grille design hints at its hybrid electric nature while improving aerodynamics. Subtle chrome accents and smooth body panels add a premium touch without making the car feel flashy. Park this next to a Tesla Model 3 and you'll notice something interesting. The Tesla looks minimalist, but the BYD looks more refined and detailed. Which approach do you prefer, ultra simple or quietly luxurious? Now open the door and step inside, because this is where the 2027 BYD Seal 7 DM-i really starts to challenge expectations. The interior feels like a major step forward for hybrid sedans. The cabin is modern, minimal, and tech-focused, but still warm and comfortable. At the center of the dashboard sits a large touchscreen infotainment system that controls navigation, media, climate, and vehicle settings. The interface is smooth, responsive, and easy to understand, even for drivers who aren't tech experts. In many markets, you get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which instantly makes daily life easier. Behind the steering wheel, a fully digital instrument cluster presents driving information clearly and cleanly. No clutter, no confusion, just the data you actually need. Material quality is where BYD really surprises people. Soft touch surfaces, clean stitching, and modern trim options give the interior a premium feel that rivals sedans costing much more. This doesn't feel like a budget hybrid at all. The seats are well cushioned and designed for long-distance comfort rather than aggressive cornering. If you spend hours commuting or traveling, this matters more than sporty bolsters, doesn't it? Space is another strong point. Both front and rear passengers get generous legroom and headroom, making the Seal 7 DM-i a practical choice for families or ride-sharing use. Rear passengers won't feel like an afterthought here, and the cabin feels airy, helped by smart design and available features like a panoramic glass roof. Let me ask you, how important is rear seat comfort when choosing a sedan? Feature-wise, BYD clearly wants to impress. Depending on the trim, the Seal 7 DM-i can include ambient interior lighting, a premium sound system, wireless phone charging, and multiple USB ports for both front and rear passengers. Advanced driver assistance systems play a big role too, with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and traffic jam assist. These systems work together to reduce stress in daily driving and make long trips feel easier. Shouldn't this level of tech be standard by now? Now let's talk about what truly makes the 2027 BYD Seal 7 DM-i special: the engine, or more accurately, the powertrain. This car uses BYD's DM-i plug-in hybrid system, and it's designed with real-world driving in mind. In daily city use, the Seal 7 DM-i can run mostly on electric power, delivering smooth, quiet acceleration and zero fuel consumption for short trips. It feels like an EV around town, which is exactly what many people want. When the battery runs low, the gasoline engine steps in seamlessly. Sometimes it helps drive the wheels, and other times it acts as a generator to extend the driving range. The transition is smooth and barely noticeable. The result is incredible efficiency and a combined driving range that can exceed what many fully electric sedans can offer, especially in regions where charging infrastructure isn't perfect. Fuel consumption stays extremely low, making this sedan ideal for drivers who want electrification without charging anxiety. So here's the big question: why stress about charging when you don't have to? Acceleration is smooth and responsive, thanks to instant electric torque. While this isn't a hardcore sports sedan, it feels confident both in the city and on the highway. The ride is comfortable, the cabin stays quiet, and the overall driving experience feels refined. This is where the Seal 7 DM-i becomes a real challenge to Tesla. Tesla focuses entirely on full EVs, but BYD is offering flexibility. Not everyone has access to home charging. Not everyone wants to plan road trips around fast chargers. The Seal 7 DM-i gives you EV-like driving with none of the lifestyle compromises. Does that sound like a better solution for most people? Now let's talk about price, because value is where hybrids often win. The 2027 BYD Seal 7 DM-i is positioned to undercut many fully electric sedans while offering lower running costs than traditional gas cars. Compared to a Tesla Model 3, you're giving up full electric status, but gaining massive range flexibility. Compared to hybrids like the Toyota Camry Hybrid or Honda Accord Hybrid, you're getting more advanced electrification and a more premium feel. It's a smart middle ground, and for many buyers, that's exactly what makes sense. So here's the final verdict. The 2027 BYD Seal 7 DM-i, the hybrid sedan, proves that the future doesn't have to be all electric to be smart, efficient, and exciting. With its sleek design, premium interior, advanced tech, and ultra-efficient hybrid system, it offers a compelling alternative to fully electric sedans. This isn't a compromise. It's a different solution, one that fits real-world driving better for a lot of people. Now I want to hear from you. Would you choose a high-tech hybrid like the BYD Seal 7 DM-i over a fully electric sedan like a Tesla? Or is full EV still the only future in your eyes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and follow LuxeDrive Review for more in-depth, real-world car reviews. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. I'll see you in the next video.